bago siya naging isa sa mga tanyag na boxing coach sa mundo. Si Freddie Roach ay isang matapang at walang inuurungang boksingero. Hindi man siya naging superstar noong panahon niya. Ang kwento ng kanyang karera sa ibabaw ng lona ay puno ng puso, determinasyon at tunay na pagmamahal sa sport. Ang boxing style ni Freddie Roach ay isang tunay na pressure fighter. Hindi siya basta umaatras at hindi rin natatakot sa mas malalaking kalaban. Mabilis noon gumawa ng pangalan si Freddie Roach. Sa loob ng halos isang dekada, nakapagtala ito ng 53 fights kung saan nanalo siya ng 40 at 15 rito ay sa pamamagitan ng knockout. Kaya hayaan nyo akong dalhin kayo noong lumalaban pa si Coach Freddie Roach sa ibabaw ng lona. Noong taong 1986, hinanap ni Freddie Roach si Herman Ingram sa isang professional boxing match. Si Freddie Roach nakilala sa kanyang bilis at husay ng kamao, isang determinadong boksingero na handang sumabak sa anumang hamon. Noong kabataan ni Freddie Roach, naging paborito siya ng mga tao sa kanyang walang poknat na atake at buong loob makipagsabayan sa kalaban. Tulad ni Pacman, kinilala si Freddie Roach noon na isang exciting fighter dahil sa kanyang fighting style. Dito, papahangain kayo ni Freddie Roach. Sa mga panahong ito, may kartada si Freddie Roach na 24 wins at isang talo lamang. Pagtunog ng kampana, agad na sumiklab ang aksyon. Si Roach, sa kanyang pamilyar na estilo ay mabilis na gumalaw. Ipinakita agad ni Freddie ang kanyang head movement bago ito matake. At hindi ko alam kung ako lang ang nakakapansin sa kanyang footwork at tempo. Dahil parang may kaunting pagkakahawig sa galawan ni Manny. Pero syempre, iba si Pacman. Agree ba kayo?
We talked with his manager this afternoon. He said that he felt that Freddie was maybe 2 or 3 guys away from fighting that slow him up, and perhaps it'll take a fight or two to get him back into the form that he once enjoyed.
21, they have that much amateur experience, plus 25 professional fights. It's a real plus. And his last fight, that 10-rounder in which he broke his hand, was against Mariel Chavez, a very good journeyman fighter. And they broke the hand in the second round and won, so that was a gutty performance by Freddie Roach. While he does not have an imposing record at 7-9, come on split decisions, and he's the kind of fighter that's very difficult to get out of there because he's a stayer. He survives in there.
They're out here in the opening round. Not a great deal of activity, although Roach has taken the aggressive. Roach with a lot of amateur titles to his credit, obviously. 5-time New England, 8-time New England Golden Glove titleist.
What he's got, and we got to remember that you get a lot of ring rustiness when you've been off since May, as he has been. So he's going to be a little tentative in the first couple rounds, and we can expect that it's going to be difficult for Freddie Roach to get off a little bit in this fight.
Well, you wonder, too, Roach was thinking about fighting Brown for the last several weeks, and all of a sudden tonight he comes up fighting Ali. I wonder how that affects him mentally in his thought process.
Yeah, that can be a factor, and it could create a letdown for Freddie Roach. That's always a possibility. And
kind of a tentative left landed by Ali. But Roach is boring in a little bit. Now, a lot of these flows are not landing, and the bell sounds.
Sa round number 2, makapansin ang paghanap ni Freddie Roach ng magandang timing at makikita ang mga pagbitaw ng mga kombinasyon mula kay Freddie Roach na malapakman sa tapang.
Real big round for Freddie Roach.
This is round 2 of a scheduled 8-round featherweight bout.
And while we're talking about Freddie Roach, Hassan Ali, what kind of problems does it create to take a fight on less than one?
Ali has been landing that left jab. It hasn't been doing a lot of damage, but it has been landing and scoring.
So far, Ali has shown us a good jab. He's been able to connect several times to the face of Freddie Roach.
And he gets inside and lands a couple.
Make up his mind whether he wants to fight in a crouch or be a stand-up boxer. It's somewhere in between. But I thought that he had won it. And we should point out that here in New Jersey, it is a round system of scoring. Go to that point system to see if they could come up with a winner. Very important to remember that.
Stop punching. Say stop punching, I mean stop punching. Pretty good right landed by Ali. And Roach moving in now. He's Ali in the corner. That's good left to the forehead, and he's four again now. Misses with that right hand.
Good left hook, and Hassan Ali hits on the break. I think he was a little angry at Roach before for hitting on the break, so I think that was his way of getting a little revenge. But right now, Freddie Roach has things going his way, pressing the attack and landing some good left hooks.
been a change in the look in Roach's eyes. He looks
More comfortable back in the ring.
segment coming up later this evening. Ray Mancini and Manuel Abadoy. During the closing seconds of this second round.
Sa round number 3, malikot si Freddie Roach pagdating sa kanyang depensa. Ngunit dito, makapansin na madalas na nahahagip ang kanyang ulo. Maaaring isa ito sa mga dahilan ng kanyang naging sakit na Parkinson's disease.
Official story. I don't know how the referees or how the judges are saying it, but that's the way we looked at those first two rounds. Those ring skills that we know he had.
This is the third round of this featherweight bout.
And there's a wild left hook from Freddie Roach, perhaps a sign of that, he's not completely sharp, but you could see around that he was picking up the beat. Starting to use his jab more effectively, and when he gets inside, which is where Freddie Roach can do some very good damage to the body, he's starting to shoot left hooks to the body and double up with lefts to the head to fight. He's very good fighting off his opponent's chest. Great, he's got a great double left hook to the body and the head. One of his best punches. Here's that left to the body, right up to the head. Right on cue. Way to go, Freddie.
And he comes back with another left to the midsection. Those lefts that Ali is throwing are not doing any damage. They're very light lefts.
Well, he's flicking out his jab, not putting a lot of weight behind it. And they coach off, which is something Hassan Ali's going to need to do in this fight. And that is not the place for him to be, in that corner, because Freddie Roach will come in and clean up on him. Good work inside by Freddie Roach until the referee broke him. And for Freddie Roach, this may seem like a picnic compared to the sparring he's had recently. He worked with Alexis Arguello before Arguello's last title defense. So he's been in with some very tough people, even in his sparring session.
That's a good learning experience for him, too. Just 21 years old.
Difficult learning experience.
Well, it's, sometimes you have to pay. During the closing seconds of this third round as Roach moves in.
Sa round number 4, ipinakita ni Roach ang pagiging pasensyoso sa paghahanap ng magandang tempo at matutunghayan dito ang lakas ng power punches ni Coach Freddie Roach.
Collect all of that anger and use it during the 3 minutes of the round, he'd be in good shape. I think that he needs to be more aggressive, Ali, or else Freddie Roach is just going to dictate the terms on which this fight is fought. And if he lets Roach continue to build up steam like this, it's going to be a very rugged night.
Into his punches, he's sort of punching as he backs away from Roach. Leaning away from his opponent. As a result, many of his punches are coming up short. He's got a circling through a wild right. Roach moving in now as he has Ali on the ropes.
The left hand by Freddie Roach, and there he goes, inside. Look at him work inside. Good left hook to the body, uppercut, and I think he stunned Hassan Ali just a little bit in that exchange.
Lands a solid left on Ali and a good right to the jaw. And he hits another left.
And that left hook, one of Roach's best punch. He's brought it to the body consistently, and now it's...
Ali's trying to score to the midsection of his own.
Good flurry by Freddie Roach, and there we see him putting some punches together. So he's starting to pick up the beat in this fight, and as I said, that ring rustiness from that 6-month layoff is fading away very rapidly here. Another good left hook.
Roach is scoring.
And those body punches, hard took to the body. Hassan Ali is feeling the effects of those punches.
The right, good solid right, and a good left landed by Roach, and another, a wild left landing by Ali. Oh, there's a good left landed by Ali. Roach does not give ground.
Good exchange. Oh, big right hand by Ali, and that stopped Freddie Roach in his trick.
Less than 30 seconds remaining. There's a right landing by Ali.
Freddie Roach just walked into 2 right hands. A little too over anxious.
close of this fourth round of the scheduled 8-rounder.
Sa round number 5, inumpisahan ni Freddie ang mga swabing head movements, kasunod ng mga malulutong na kombinasyon na sinasalo ng pagmumuka ni Herman Ingram.
So that didn't give him a whole lot of time to get mentally prepared for this one.
Not at all, and based upon it, it was pretty amazing that in the last round it won even. And now Freddie Roach on the attack again with some good body work.
Roach must be a little bit cautious. You saw in the tail end of the fourth round where he came in and landed a right, but got hit with a solid right of Ali.
Well, yeah, those were important punches because Freddie Roach can't just walk in them if that's the case. Lunging with a wild left hook. So he's having some trouble reaching Roach.
Ray Boom Boom Mancini and Manuel Abadoy coming up on ESPN, so stay with us.
We're looking forward to that fight, the return of Ray Mancini after that tremendous fight he had with Alexis Arguello.
Come on, jab, jab, jab.
1 minute left in the 5th round.
Again, Freddie Roach guilty of hitting on the break, although it was Ali that gets the warning for holding by Larry Frank Cappuccino.
Come on, Herman. Right here.
Wild right missing by Ali.
At the age of 21, Freddie Roach is a ring rise veteran. We've seen him use a few tricks in the trade that aren't necessarily legal, but are used frequently.
Right uppercut was just short by Roach. Now Roach keeping the pressure on. Ali is not giving much ground.
Come on, Herman. Get close to the right hand.
During the close of the 5th round of this featherweight fight.
That's it. That's it. One more time like that.
Sa round number 6, matapos salihin ni Ingram ang mga uppercut at mga hooks ni Coach Freddie Roach, ay nagsimula itong uminit sa round na ito. Matapos magpakawala ng mga stiff jabs at walang takot na umaabante laban kay Freddie. Ngunit ang aking tapang ni Freddie Roach ay sinasabayan nito si Ingram.
Right, when Roach is backing up, he's lunging. Of course, that's very dangerous.
Roach keeps pouring in.
Come on, Herman.
Held up. We've seen principally left hooks from him.
Here's a good right, but it found its mark but didn't carry a lot of impact.
Well, he doesn't seem afraid to throw it in this round, that's for sure.
He has Ali backing away now as he's pouring in. Ali
Cautious, though, because he was tagged with some good right hands, and he caught a right just there from Ali. Good right to the body and a left hook to the head. Freddie Roach throwing some dynamite combination.
how about hanging out of the neck.
And while he was warning him, Hassan Ali took that opportunity to clock Freddie Roach with a right hand. So things are heating up here at Bally's.
Roach again pouring in. Cappuccino is really giving Ali the once-over with the eyes, looking very closely at him.
I think this fight is a long way from being stopped, but Hassan Ali is showing some signs of fatigue. He's laying on the ropes, and I think his legs may be going a little bit in this fight. Those body shots certainly will add to that. Freddie Roach stalking him, wants to get him against the ropes or in the corner again.
You can see that the knees are a little bit weak, and that is fatigue.
Good right hand by Freddie Roach. And Hassan Ali's legs look like they may be close to clean in this fight. I don't know. We'll have to see if he can show us some movement in this next round.
Well, he's fighting off his heels. Nearing the end of the 6th round of a scheduled 8-round featherweight bout.
Sa round number 7, makikita ang tibay ng stamina ng dalawa. Walang tigil sa pagbato ng mga suntok, ngunit hindi makakaila ang kalamangan ni Freddie Roach sa labang ito. Ngunit hindi sumusuko si Herman Ingram at patuloy pa rin sa pagpalag sa malakas na si Freddie Roach.
The 7th round, you can hear Frank Cappuccino talking to the two fighters.
And in his corner, Eddie Futch said to Roach, you want to get him on those ropes again, just like last round. Back him up into the ropes and work him over.
Take a look at the announcer scoring of this bout, which is taking place at Bally's Park Place Casino Hotel in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Larry Osterman and Al Bernstein with the action. And stay with us, Ray Mancini and Manuel Abadoy are coming up, along with some other outstanding bouts.
Hassan Ali's been a little more aggressive in this round, but his punches just lack a lot of steam. He's mostly throwing arm punches. And now Freddie Roach trying to back him into the ropes. He's got him there now, trying to go to the body and to the head. Good combination. Good right hand to the body by Freddie Roach.
Now Roach got a good left to the midsection, followed up with a left hook.
Well, Freddie Roach's reputation has been that he's a good body puncher, and he has shown us that tonight. He has gone to the body very, very well.
Whether also in these late stages with Ali, obviously not having trained for tonight's fight, whether the 7th and 8th rounds will be really tough on him physically.
Well, that is a key question, and adding to that is the punishment that Freddie Roach has meted out to the body. In later rounds, as we well know, that really takes its toll on fighters. So if Ali can be fresh for those last few rounds, it'll be amazing.
Roach just missed with a right, and Ali misses with a right. There's a left landed by Roach. And a left and right, a wild left thrown by Ali. Roach keeps hammering away inside.
Inside, Freddie Roach is just devastating. He goes to the body as well as any featherweight you can imagine. And he does not want to be there, but I think at this point his legs just can't carry him away.
During the closing seconds of this 7th round of this 8-rounder, that left landed, Ali was boring in. So exchanging pretty good blows here in the final seconds of this 7th round.
Sa round number 8, dito na ilalabas ang lahat ng lakas nila Freddie Roach at Herman Ingram. Nakapwa nais may taas ang kamay pagkatapos ng walang humpay na bakbakan. Kaya dito makikita kung paano magliliparan ang mga kamao ng dalawa.
Chopping right by Hassan Ali does land there, but not enough to do any damage.
Ali has to incur some damage here early, or provide some damage. Damaging blows to Roach if he hopes to win this bout, but Roach now.
Well, Freddie Roach continues to assault, and I think Hassan Ali's got to put some serious hurt on Freddie Roach and put him down and knock him out to win this fight. That's only our view, but I think it'd be very unlikely that Hassan Ali would win a decision in this fight. Good left hook by Freddie Roach, and that's a punch he's used very effectively in this fight.
Either fighter has
Hassan Ali is known for going the distance with his opponents, and looks to me like he may do that with Freddie Roach.
Roach lands a left going away to the bout.
I'm sure Freddie Roach would like to punctuate this fight after that layoff by knocking out Ali, but he's a tough man to put out, and he may have to be content with an 8-round decision, probably unanimous.
Well, he must be pleased with the double count. Would be just a plus for him.
If he can get through this fight with a win and without re-injuring that right hand, I'm sure he'll be pleased. Good left hand and a right, and Hassan Ali looks a little bit wobbly. Good left hook, dug to the body, and now Freddie Roach is just bullying Ali back, and he has things completed. I think Hassan Ali's a little bit fatigued.
Just 10 seconds left in the bout. And Roach keeps hanging in there, landing that left. Glancing low off the forehead. And that is the bell sound.
Sa huli, itinanghal na panalo si Freddie Roach by unanimous decision. Ang laban niya kay Herman Ingram ay isang paalala ng kanyang mga araw bilang isang mandirigma sa ibabaw ng lona. Ang labang ito ay kasama ng iba pang matitinding sagupaan ay naghulma kay Freddie Roach, hindi lang bilang isang boksingero, kundi pati na rin sa pagiging isang legendary na kinikilala ngayon sa buong mundo. Ang legacy ni Freddie Roach na naging trainer ng mahigit na 40 world champions. Kabilang ang ating pambansang kamao, ang 8 division world champion na si Manny Pacquiao na nagdala sa kanya sa tuktok ng mundo ng boxing. Ang kanyang karanasan bilang boksingero, kabilang ang mga matitinding laban ay nagbigay sa kanya ng malalim na pag-uunawa sa sport na boxing at kung paano pangangalagaan ang kanyang mga boksingero. Ito rin ang nagturo sa kanya kung gaano kahalaga ang kalusugan. Hanggang ngayon patuloy na nilalabanan ni Freddie Roach ang Parkinson's disease. Ngunit sinasabi ng kanyang mga doktor na ang kanyang aktibong pagtuturo at pagtatrabaho sa kanyang mga boksingero ay nakakatulong ito upang mapabagal ang pag-usad ng sakit.